the all-powerful eternal Savior offering salvation and everlasting life. If you believe in them, that predates a Jesus. It predates a Jesus. If you look at the study of salvation in Christianity is called soteriology. The Greeks, the soter, the Savior, it's called S-O-T-E-R. That predates a Jesus. They've always believed in a soter. It predates a Jesus. They were calling other gods soter.
Can you tell me why you don't believe that there was a Paul?
There's no evidence for a Paul.
I always say there's no evidence for Jesus.
There's no evidence for Paul either.
Paul was an educated person, and they say that his writings were Greek.
But I'm saying there's no. Let me say it. There's no evidence for a Paul. The Bible is not evidence of anybody.
So you're saying that
the Bible let me rephrase. The New Testament is not evidence for shit.
Well,
it's late. It's anachronistic, and it gets a lot of basic shit wrong about just reality. I can't trust no book like that.
So no one should trust the same way that there's no extra biblical contemporaneous accounts of Jesus. It's the same for Paul.
So the first, say, 300 years where people was talking, now they talk about there was Christianity. What were they? Was there actual people believing in that type of religion?
The Jews had a
the Romans set it up.
Yeah, if you look into the Jewish messianic movement, they were waiting on a Mashiach, a king.
Yes.
So there was a movement inside of Second Temple Judaism, but it was not called Christianity. It was they were just waiting on them. If you look at the Jewish Roman wars, every fucking weekend there was a new Jew rising up talking about he's the Mashiach, and Rome was putting belt to ass. This wasn't Christianity. This was just their messianic movement.
When did they first start calling it Christianity? Because I realized that it was not called Christianity at first. These were people that were of the Jewish faith that were waiting for Christ to come.
Remember, the earliest inscriptions of this so-called group, they used E's and not I's. So it wasn't no Christians. There were the Crestus and the Christians. But this predates a Jesus, or they say Jesus lived during like 4 BCE to like 30 CE or like
33. I don't believe there was ever a Jesus.
Yeah, me neither. But I'm saying this time, that time frame, wasn't no Jews going around talking about Jesus, Jesus the Christ, because nobody wrote about him, nobody mentioned him. There's no inscriptions, there's no statues, no symbols, no coins, no rock, no stone tablet. There's nothing with this guy on it. Nothing. We have nothing from his time period when they was writing. The Romans were writing, the Jews were writing, everybody writing about these movements and religions and stuff like that. Nobody mentions this guy at all. The nigga turning water into wine doesn't get mentioned at all.
Everybody would know that.
Stop. Come on. That. If there was a man in first century Galilee, Judea, turning water into wine, everybody would have known about that nigga.
I believe.
Off real.
I believe that.
Come on.
But who wrote Paul's letters?
Now that is a different discussion. I honestly don't know, but what I can tell you, the earliest, because when it comes to Paul, nobody mentions Paul either. Nobody, Josephus, nobody writes about a Paul. What the historians say is they bring up this letter that they say Clement of Rome wrote in 96 CE, but the letter is anonymous. They don't know who the fuck wrote it. But they're using that as, oh, look, somebody was mentioning Paul. No, the fuck, no.
And Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John,
those
were anonymous.
Also. And those don't even, like, you don't even get those don't get named until like the 180s by Irenaeus. Or is that his name? Irenaeus is the first person to like, hey, these are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Prior to that,
talking about the Jew from Africa, from Libya.
I don't know where Irenaeus is from, but I'm saying like these gospels don't get named until like the late 2nd century. So we don't. Those are anonymous too. You can't trust this stuff. Christians were known for forgeries and making shit up. The father of church history, Eusebius, he was known for lying for the advancement of the church.
Well, all of it's made up.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like we're living
so
inside
if you think all of it's made up, why do you think Paul was real?
I thought that Paul was like the first con man to start religion.
That's in the Bible, though.
Because when it comes to Paul was like, hey, let's let the Gentiles worship the same way that the Jews do.
But I'm saying that's in the Bible,
like,
Uncle.
No, the Jews were like, no, we are Jews. They aren't Jews. And Paul was like, we can get more people to worship if we get the Gentiles. So let's get the Gentiles. No, they don't have to circumcise like the Jews and nothing like that. And the Jews were mad at Paul, but Paul was like, we can get more people to worship the same God.
All of that is Bible.
And then
that's Bible. Stop, Uncle.
Yes, sir.
All of that's Bible. That's Bible. We don't have no evidence.
So none of them was worshiping Judaism Gentiles.
I'm saying you're talking about biblical stories and biblical narratives. We throw that out. There's no reason to even be mentioning that. All that's pseudo made up. You just throw that away. You see
so then how did people start worshiping the God of Abraham that weren't circumcised?
Colonialism. What?
But no. What I'm talking about.
I get him.
Even if Paul did or didn't exist, the content is still the same.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, what are we even doing? Christianity, Judaism, and Islam are literally false. They're false. So it don't even matter. It's literally false. It's not real. Jojo.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can join up again.
It sounds a little far away.
Yeah. Come to the kitchen, man. You in the front room. Come to the kitchen.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's good. What's up? How old are you? What is your slave religion?
I'm 35 and my slave religion is Christianity.
All right.
Long as you know.
Hey, Lois, I'm with you when you're right now.
I don't mind. I'll go with the prompt. I don't care.
Yeah, black people shouldn't be Christian.
Yeah.
Do you think?
So why did you join your slave religion?
What is my slave religion?
Atheism.
Yikes.
Yikes on bikes, brother. Yikes on bikes.
When has
your story?
Like,
so
I knew he was gonna say it,
yeah.
but it still got me when it said
Did
it.
you know he was gonna say that?
I knew he was gonna say it, but it still got me when he said
so
it.
So not you reading minds, white man.
So when has atheism been used to enslave people, Jojo? Can you tell us?
Well, it's college. He said we got Christianity through colonization, so he became an atheist also through colonization. Is that correct?
No.
How? Let me ask you a question.
So show me your.
No, sir. Listen, let me ask you a question.
Shower?
Yeah, I don't, sir. You can, the thing is, you can't hear us. I don't know where you are. I have no clue. I don't know if you're on a speakerphone.
He might be on speaker or Bluetooth.
I don't think that's Bluetooth. It might be Android Bluetooth. You know how y'all get. I don't know where you are, but obviously you can't hear us because you're screaming. And the people in the chat can't hear you. So you have to do something about your phone. I would have thought, well, you missed the Martin Luther King sale. God missed the Martin Luther King sale. He gonna have to wait till the President's Day sale. Cause y'all like fuck Black Friday. We're not doing that this year.
Can you if you're on Bluetooth, take that off and put actual earbuds in. And if you're far away from the phone, if you're far away from the phone, get closer.
Hold on. Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me now?
You still sound like you're inside of a tunnel.
Okay, can you hear me inside of the tunnel or no?
Yeah, now that's way better. You still sound like you're inside of a tunnel, but it's louder.
Okay, so you can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So when did you become an atheist? How did you come into
No,
atheist?
can I ask you a question?
That's irrelevant anyway.
Yeah.
Because whether I'm an atheist or not, this is still the topic.
Some ships pulled up.
Yeah, because
they had literature.
And because I asked you a question first.
African atheist? What type of atheist
are you?
The fuck?
I'm gonna drop you because you're obviously either you're a rude motherfucker or something is wrong with your headphones. I'm going to go with the latter because you still sound like you're in a jar.
I'm a rude motherfucker. That's pretty much what it is.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, bitch.
Still couldn't barely hear that. Like,
yeah.
Nigga said, when did brother?
Like what? How you gonna be rude?
Even if I wasn't an atheist, I would still, even if I believed in a deity, a creator, I would still have this conversation. This is not exclusive to whether or not you believe in God. And also, atheism isn't a religion, so it don't even make sense what he asking us. Don't even make sense.
I'm still happy with my answer.
Oh, the ships and the
man.
You see, you guys, at least you're not gonna have that issue with me. I'm not gonna try to curse you out or anything. So
yeah,
it's all right. You don't. Yeah, black people shouldn't be Christians.
Still. All right, now where were we before I was kicked off?
Colonialism.
So yeah, once again, that was just a circumstance at the time. So at the time, YT people were getting further into their evil bag, and they wanted to, since they're, and this is, I won't get too off topic, but this phenomenon of people coming from smaller areas, just like with Japan and going into China, other Southeast Asian countries, the phenomenon of people coming from smaller, lesser life areas, colder areas, attacking people from warmer areas, same thing. But they were getting into their evil bag. They wanted to colonize everyone. And unfortunately, our ancestors became trafficking victims for evil YT people at the time.
Evil white Christians spreading Christianity. Christianity was colonial law.
Christianity was colonial law. Wait, yes. So if the YT people are, because remember, we have to go back to like the step one, which is, did the religion tell them to do that? Which the answer is no. So if YT people are getting into,
yeah, actually it did, but listen, wait a minute. Yeah. But I see you trying to sneak back into the Bible. I don't even know why you're doing that. Yeah.
I don't know. So for the life of me, I don't know why people keep saying that the religion does not tell these people to do this stuff. Everything they did, they used the Bible as justification. Whether you agree with whether you agree with the context or not, because the context isn't on y'all side either. Whether you agree with the context or not, they used the Bible as justification. Christianity is colonial law. They made up laws based on Christianity to subjugate people. They came out with whole paper bulls, whole decrees. Literally, they took whole countries based off of Christianity as justification, Christianity as the basis for their laws. So I don't care about whether or not you think the Bible told them to do this. This is what they did, and this is why we're Christian. We can't talk about a hypothetical. They shouldn't have done that. They did it, brother. Why you want to speak on that's let's play with reality first. Did they do this or not? They did. That's why you're Christian. I don't care about should they have done it. This is what they did. This is what they did, bro. Third time's the charm. Did you hear what I just said?
So Yeah, I heard you. Do you think I'm gonna like interrupt you or something? You don't need to keep like.
I didn't drop you.
Me.
I didn't drop you.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, if a moderator feel like you need to be dropped, they're gonna drop you. So.
But also, I just want to say that you don't know enough history or Bible to prove us wrong.
You literally.
You don't. You just don't. And that's not dig again. No, and just what I said. There's no need to elaborate. You don't. You don't. The opposite of do. Not know enough Bible or history to, not the number, prove us wrong. I don't need to elaborate on that.
Yeah. Also, just so you're aware, all denominations of Christianity, Protestant, Catholic, all denominations of Christianity supported the transatlantic slave trade. All of them. Every last one of them. All of them supported it. All of them benefited from it. So I'm not understanding how am I supposed to retroactively say, well, they shouldn't have done that. So since they shouldn't have done that, I'm going to negate the colonialism and still be Christian. That's not, my morals don't align with that. Yours, morality is subjective. So if that's what you align with, that's you, but I don't. You can respond now. Let them get it out. Let them get whatever he about to say next. Just let them get it out. Go ahead. You got like a minute and a half to just break it, respond. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, I don't need that long. It's what you said wasn't that complex. But
hold on one second, Bar. I'm just letting you know in advance that Ms. Robinson is getting blocked for the entire live because I've warned her 3 times now to stop using caps, and she keep doing it.
Okay.
You can respond now. Go ahead.
So I would just like for my question, or I would like for you to like tell me or show me where explicitly it told them to like do those things that they did. And because because white people were already doing all that crazy stuff before they came about Christianity. If you go into European history, they're already doing all sorts of crazy, horrible stuff like that before it. So how are you going to say the Bible told them to do it when they were already doing it before then?
Deuteronomy chapter 20.
So is that the scripture?
Thank you, Mac. So, Nominee, you asked us a question, but remember what I just told you. Whether you feel how you feel about the scriptures is irrelevant to what they actually did and used as justification. This is not about whether or not they were right or wrong this is not about our opinions of whether they are right or wrong. We're just speaking on what they did.
Did you hear the problem with that? Because you're dictating what's true or not based off their actions. It's whether they were,
sir, whether you and I agree with their actions or not. Did they do these things? Yes or no?
Of course they did, but were they supposed to? Did it tell them to? No. Free will exists, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So what?
No.
What are you and I? What are you and I are supposed to do about them not, like you said, they weren't supposed to do that? How is that helping now? What are we supposed to do with that? What you just said?
Not put the blame for evil whitey people on Christianity, but actually on evil whitey people.
Which goes back to what I said. He wants people that have been colonized in the name of Jesus and God to go out and read the literature. That's what you want us to do, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
The Bible. You want people who've been colonized in the name of Jesus to read the Bible, right?
We weren't colonized in the name of Jesus. We're colonized in the name of white supremacy. We're colonized in the name of white supremacy. That's what the Constitution is.
This thing you're doing, fucking relax. This is why you get dropped.
Yeah, I don't understand why you don't understand that this is why you get dropped. It has nothing to do with the amount of knowledge that you don't have, right? Y'all need to calm down. As Chelsea says, relax your shoulder. It's okay.
I stopped.
I'll stop. No, that's the thing. You can't stop. You have no self-control.
I'm muted.
You can't even stop commenting. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you literally have a problem.
Yeah, for those who think that the Bible did not tell them to do what they did, go and read Deuteronomy chapter 20. You can start at like verse 10 and just read your way down. This is what they use to justify their actions. Whether you think what they did was okay or not, that's what they used to justify their action. You cannot come behind that and say, let's not blame the Bible that they used. Let's blame them. No, you throw the baby, the bath water, and the tub out. All of that. Throw it trash.
Well, that's a stance on your point, right? But for the most part, every society has to conquer, does it not?
This fucking guy.
How old are you and what is your slave religion? Sounds like my buddy already know you.
Yeah, no, he was getting his
33, and I don't follow any homosexual anti-religion. I follow Christianity, the only true religion for men.
Man, shut up.
What was all the extra? What was all that? What is wrong with no? Listen,
did you say
fuck all of
slave
that.
religion? You dish, but you can't.
Talking about homosexuality, sir? This
you dish it, but you can't. God damn,
right,
dude.
What do you have against? What do you have against homosexual people? Homosexual, is that the word?
Yeah.
What do you have against those people? What did they do to you? They can't control whether you like them or not. Whether you like them or not, they're homosexual and they're not bothering you. And there's no homosexual book telling them to unalive people who are not homosexual. Get over it.
They bother themselves, and do they exist more than one generation?
God.
Anyway,
shut up. God.
I said what I said. Anyway,
Felons exist.
To all the homosexual people, ignore this clown. He ain't talking about.
We have the thing is we have empirical evidence to show that felons exist in more than one generation too. What are you doing about that? We have empirical evidence to show that the likelihood of your child being a felon, if you are, is very high. What are you doing about that?
Less chance if they get married within a Christian household, right?
You're complaining about the wrong thing, brother. Just anyway.
Wow. Parents are married within a Christian household.
You from the Northeast. I'm sure you a felon because your daddy was one. I'm sure you a felon because your daddy was one. We have empirical evidence to show the likelihood of a person's child committing a crime and being convicted of a felony because they did is very high.
Likelihood of that expands exponentially when you're talking about a single mother household.
Well, actually, no. The thing is, it's a single mother household because you niggas are felons. You niggas can't stop going to jail. That's why it's a single mother household, because you niggas is felons. You have abdicated your responsibility. You would rather go in there and jostle your dicks with other men instead of staying out here and taking care of your family.
Yeah, he exists.
That's how I know you a felon and your daddy is too. Because you and your daddy would rather go jostle y'all dicks together than stay and take care of your family.
Like, he exists just to be slapped around. It's pretty pathetic.
Man. Nigga came up and trying to shit on homosexual.
Yeah, what was his fucking point? Like,
I don't know what he was on. That ain't did nothing to you, gang. Leave.
Damn, man. Stupid ass.
No. Black people should not be Christian, Muslim, or Black Hebrew Israelite. That is the conversation as we tapping. All right, we got our 50K. 100K by 3 o'clock, or we stopping. I ain't even gonna cap to you niggas. So if I look up and that bitch ain't at 100, I'm just gonna cut it out. Did that mean you don't get no fuck? You ain't supporting the shit. So if we don't get 100, I'm just gonna, you got a whole hour to do 50K. I ain't gonna bring it up no more. I'm gonna just shut it down. So
that's why I dropped and came back so my mod would kick back in. Because I'm trying to close them doors.
Because mine didn't. My mod is not kicked in.
Yeah, that's why I had to drop and close the app and come back. It's working now.
This is what happened. It should be American. It should be. Nah, this shit don't work.
But yeah.
And you back on the big screen when I dropped the game back.
Lord, sometimes if you have a Android, I find that sometimes you have to close the app and then delete your cache in your data. Or shit to
No, it's all ragged ass. It's ragged ass TikTok. TikTok is.
Yeah, it's ragged.
You know.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I know.
The Americans took over what?
This is the switch over.
Have you?
Yeah. So
the Americans
Larry
took
Ellison, Ellison, and Murdoch took the shit.
No, but I don't understand because Oracle was already holding all of the data here. I don't understand why this is so wonky and wishy-washy because you were already you already had the databases. I don't understand.
No, they're definitely fucking with the algorithms though too.
Yeah. I done seen so much MAGA on my top. I said, "What the hell is it?" Oh no!
Yeah. They finna go hard with the propaganda.
I was in enemy territory. Who is all these people?
This shit gonna open up wide. You just watch all that language. All the language rules are gonna change. They're gonna be able to say all kind of shit to us now. Watch.
Nomino, have you heard of the dumb diverses?
Can you say that again?
The dumb diverses. Have you heard of the dumb diverses?
The dumb diverses.
Mm-hmm.
No. Now I have. So can you tell me about it?
So, yeah, during the 15th century, this is a papal bull that the Pope came out with, and it. Are you breathing? You good?
Oh my bad.
Damn.
Yeah, I no, because I had my earbuds right there. My bad. The freaking mic was right next to me.
Run up to the stage.
My bad.
But the dumb diverses is a papal bull from the Pope instructing the white European Christians to go in and reduce all non-Christians to slavery in Africa. That's what that is.
Yeah. So the same way that some popes can be disgusting vermin and touch children, you see how there's things that they can have Bible speaks about sin, right? And the wickedness of mankind and all the crazy stuff humans can do.
We don't want to hear that. He don't want to revert back to the Bible. I don't know why they keep on laying your ass up here because you want to go back to the Bible. He's talking about external critique outside of because
I thought it was boiling.
A white man jumping on an all-black panel telling us that we need to be Christian.
I'm not white. I'm not whitey. I'm not white. I don't know why you're just assuming that because of how I sound. I'm not white.
What are you?
But the bottom line is
bro, I'm literally black. What?
You might as well be white. You need to go ahead and bleach your skin and change your skin color back, or do something.
No, thanks. I'm good.
You tap dancing.
Weren't you just up here?
Yeah, I was.
This is
so you know what B.A.R. wants, right?
It's like his 5th time up here.
So you know what.
Well, I mean, every time they disagree with me, they just kick me off.
No, it's not. No, that's not. You now see, this is the thing. You're a fucking liar.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the reason why we kick you off, and you know it. Because let me tell you why. Because you keep wanting to go to this Bible. We could whip your ass with that too, because you don't know it.
All right, I'll just stop bringing up the Bible then.
We can whip your ass with that too. And you keep interrupting people when they're talking. We could beat your ass with that too because you don't know what's in it. I know you don't. But that's why we keep dropping you, because you keep wanting to revert back to the Bible. You don't want to talk about history because you don't know that either.
So all right, I'll stop mentioning the Bible, okay? But I'm just kind of confused how I'm supposed to have a discussion about a particular religion without mentioning,
because we're talking about history. Because we're talking about history
3 times.
We're not talking about the book. We're talking about the history surrounding the religion.
Okay, that's fair. I don't have to mention it.
If you want to argue with B.A.R. about no, the Romans didn't make the Bible. If you want to argue with B.A.R. about the Africa was not colonized, argue with that. But don't sit up here and tell us about the Lord and Jesus said. Do you understand now? Do you understand historicity versus the Lord and Jesus said? Do you understand the difference now?
Not really. Can you? I think you like mixed those two. I'm not quite.
No, I didn't. I gave you an example of
say it again, please.
With B.A.R. about Christianity being used to colonize Africa, right? That's the example I gave you. I could also give you the example of slavery in America. I could give you the example of slavery in the Caribbean and how Christianity played a role there. Talk about those things. Don't talk about Jesus said.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about the Dum Diversus and the Romanist Pontifex. I think last time you were up.
Well, so I was trying to make like a fundamental connection between like how that was a wickedness coming from the white.
We don't care about wickedness. Don't you?
It's the religion.
So okay, Mac. See, now we're getting somewhere. Can you please show me how it was the religion? Like, where did it?
He told you that last time. No,
the leader of
Mac,
the religion.
You told him that shit last time.
We're talking history. It's okay.
But you told him that shit last time. He had time to go look up Deuteronomy, read the verses and things of that nature. He did not come do it because he was too big. You be quiet. He was too busy down there typing in a damn keyboard for y'all to bring him back up. He could have did the fucking research. They don't want to talk about the Bible. Either you're going to stay on fucking topic or you could get dropped. Which one?
I thought you said you didn't want me to talk about mention.
I asked you a question. Which one?
I would like to stay on topic.
Okay, then.
All right. Yeah, we don't have to get into the content of the Bible. It's not good for you. It's actually to your advantage that we don't. Right. But the fact of the matter is that the leader of Christianity, as it was known at the time, was the Pope. Right. And the Pope wrote his bulls. You know what a papal bull is?
Not really.
Okay. Well, the two things we talked about, the Dum Diversus and the Romanist Pontifex, are examples of papal bulls. It's basically a decree coming from the Vatican, right? It's essentially law among Christendom, right? So this is, the highest office of this body says, that you can, it leans on what's in the Bible. It leans on what's in Leviticus 25 and in Deuteronomy. And it says that these people are foreign heathens, right? They are against the church. So you can go and enslave them. So that's why it's a Christian thing and not just a white thing.
Also, just so, yeah. Thank you, Mac. I came in at the right time. I'm adding to what Mac just said. Europeans use the curse of Ham. So again, that's why I was saying earlier, how you and I feel about the verses are irrelevant. They use them. We can't change them using them. We can't change them forcing this on people. They use the curse of Ham in Genesis and all that shit. They use that. And they said that black Africans are descendants of Ham and should be in servitude, should be enslaved, literally. That's what they said. So the only reason why your people are Christian is because of this. Outside of this, you would not be Christian, because there is no reason why a group of people that have their own civilization, have their own cultures, have their own mythos, have their own creator deity, there's no reason why they would just out of nowhere adopt another religion that puts them at the bottom. There's no, outside of colonialism and oppression, there's no reason, there's no justification for why a people would do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you look at the history of these religions and how they spread, they do not spread grassroots. They spread with violence. Always have, always will. Violence.
Yeah, I don't disagree with any. I mean, we're kind of going in circles here, if you were to ask me, because you're just continuously pointing to evils by white people, in my opinion.
You keep trying to separate it. And you're not justified in doing that.
I got you.
Wait, so Mac,
I got you. I got you. I got you. I have your back. I got your back. Deuteronomy 20 verses 10. When you march up to attack a city, make its people an offer of peace. If they accept and open their gates, all the people in it shall be subject to forced labor and shall work for you. If they refuse to make peace and they engage you in battle, lay siege to that city. When the Lord your God delivers it into your hand, put the sword, all the men in it. Put to the sword all the men in it. As for the women, the children, the livestock, and everything else in the city, you may take these as plunder for yourselves. And you may use the plunder the Lord your God gives you from your enemies. This is how you are to treat all the cities that are at a distance from you, and do not belong to the nations nearby. However, in the cities of the nations the Lord your God is giving you as an inheritance, do not leave alive anything that breathes. Completely destroy them.
Do not leave alive anything that breathes. What?
Yeah, that definitely is a pretty intense scripture. Am I able to respond to that, or like, because I see what you're trying to do? Very funny. But yeah, am I able to respond to that?
Imagine being arrogant at this stage.
Besides him reading it, what is he trying to do?
Saying something out of context. My question to you is: are you in good faith willing to examine the context behind that in good faith?
What is the context? Oh,
you're either gonna have to get walked down in the Bible or leave, because he ain't listening.
Yeah, no. Again, people, whether you like what they did or not, this is what they used as justification. I like this. This is one of my favorite verses from Shalom. Sir, why are you flying? Are you flying? Like, are you a superhero? What the fuck is going on behind you? But one of my favorite verses that I was very fond of when I first became an atheist. It's in Second Chronicles. It's Second Chronicles 15, verses 12 and 13, where it's talking about they entered a covenant to seek the Lord, the God of their ancestors, with all their heart and soul, and and it says all who would not seek the Lord, the God of Israel, were to be put to death, whether small or great, man or woman. So they were entering into a covenant, and everybody who didn't want to worship Yahweh, kill them. This is one of my favorite verses when I first became an atheist. I just thought this was crazy as fuck. Like, damn, just killing niggas who don't believe.
So the funniest part is Western Division.
I know, I love it so much.
You said, am I what?
I was just asking. So you're an atheist?
Yes, I don't believe in gods, and I know all gods are made up. Every last one of them that has been worshipped. We can use anthropology to demonstrate that they're just cultural myth. Literally. Name your god, and we can do research on your deity and show you that it's cultural myth. Name your god. Name it. Look at me. You getting the big screen back. Hold on.
That's what I just said. The funniest part is Western Division. Because what are you talking about?
Yeah, no.
Are we're gonna have a discussion, or are we gonna keep getting my mic cut off?
Are we gonna cry or?
Sir, are you flying? What is going on behind you? Are you flying, brother?
He hanging on the side of a plane trying to escape.
I'm outside. The wind is blowing a little bit.
Well, tell Yahweh to stop it for a minute.
I think he was climbing up that building in Taipei with that guy yesterday on Netflix or something.
Jesus. Can you hold on for a minute? Can you go inside? You're on the live, sir.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm listening.
All right. What is your deity's name?
I said the Most High God, Yahweh. I said the Most High, the God that created the stars, the moon, the mountains, the ocean, the river. That's the God of creation, the Most High.
Your name.
Yeah. Yahweh can be traced back to the southern the Levant. So Yahweh can be traced back to the southern Levant, northwest Arabia region, Edom, Median, Seir, southern Transjordan, that area. The early inscription of Yahweh is talking about the Shasu. What
Now
is
you
going
got
on
one
with y'all,
bar
man?
too. Dang.
Hey man, come back when you inside with some earphones in. We ain't doing that. Yeah. If your God's name is Yahweh, your God comes from the fucking desert, literally. You're worshiping Midianite mythology. The Israelites didn't even worship Yahweh at first. Their God was El, Baal, Asherah. You're worshiping a God that the people who you're trying to tailor your life after, they didn't even believe in him at first. You're weird. Stop doing that. Your God is made up. Yeah. Israelites are Canaanites. The
You're not
Bible
a
speaks of,
Canaanite.
you're not a Canaanite. The Bible speaks about them going in and conquering the land of Canaan. That is not true. They're from Canaan. They're Canaanites. Their houses, their religious structure, their religious figurines, whatever, figurines, statues, their housing structures, their utensils, their farming equipment, all of this resembles Canaan. Even their fucking language is from the land of Canaan. You cannot speak Hebrew. You cannot be a Israelite speaking Hebrew and have nothing to do with the land of Canaan. No, sir. They're Canaanites from Canaan. Why do they have why do they have they discovered little Asherah figurines where these people are from? Why? It's because they worship Asherah. They worship multiple gods. You're practicing any evolved mythology that starts off as some weird shit and gets more weirder. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Literally.
Yeah, that zombie patch they added was something.
Niggas added. So
it's just in the beta.
Christianity is to Judaism what Dragon Ball GT is to Dragon Ball. It's like this offshoot with the same characters trying to, just make an alternate timeline. Has nothing to do with the original events and shit, So, yeah, don't be weird. Them niggas said DLC is DLC is crazy, gang. Yeah, it's the DLC. You don't be weird. Let me look at it. Hold up. Give me a second. Okay. Let me see. That's not what I want. Yeah. But if you're black person, is there a black person here? Have y'all seen that? I feel like nobody's seen that video but me, where the white dude comes in, and he was like, "Is there a black purse in here?" But he kept saying, "Is there a black person?"
Man, that's shit.
That's
shit.
Yeah. I'm like, is there a black person? Nobody catches that joke. I'm like, I'm the only one that's seen that video.
Do it, lady. Yeah, that's it.
Is there a black person here? Yeah. But yeah, no. These people, man, no. You're not an Israelite. You're not an Israelite. I'm sorry. You are a descendant of people who Israelite culture and mythology was forced on, but you're not an Israelite. You have nothing to do with their mythos, their history, their culture, none of that. So
this side note, but like it just shows you how fast shit moves nowadays.
Yeah.
Like if it was the 80s, shit would have a TV show right now. And like it's pretty much forgotten. Like shit just comes and goes so fast now.
Yeah.
Compared to like if something happened like in the spring, you'd still be talking about it in the fall. And now it's like 2 days later, maybe. I don't know.
That's old.
Yeah. It's wild, like how unprepared our brains are for this speed of this information.
Because I did completely forget about him too. He just said that.
Mm-hmm. There's too much to pay attention to. Like we're absolutely starved for content, into in the 80s.
How old are you, and what is your slave religion?
39. I'm a Christian.
Black people shouldn't be Christian.
Yeah, so I wanted to address something I heard you mention earlier on. You were speaking about there being no historical attestation to the person of Jesus Christ. Is that correct?
Yes, Josephus is a forgery and Tacitus is interpolated. You can my big brother, he does a lot where he breaks all of this down literally, like this is what he lives for. So if you want to have that discussion, I'm sure he'll be live sometime soon. His name is B.A.S.H. I think I don't know if he's watching right now.
Is your big brother a scholar?
He's not watching. Yes, yes, he is. He's very well read, very educated, highly intelligent. I mean, the nigga amazes me sometimes. Last night I was half asleep, but I was woke and like I'm listening to him break shit. And I'm like, this nigga is amazing.
Yeah. Okay, your guy could be amazing, but he's going against accepted scholarship, and I'm not talking about somebody.
We know.
If you let me finish, brother.
We know. I know.
So what I'm saying is, I'm going to give you some of the scholarship because what you said was actually factually incorrect.
Okay. What is the evidence? What is the evidence that Jesus Christ was a real person that lived during the first century and all of this preaching miracles, virgin birth? What is the evidence for this?
Okay, so the way we go about determining facts from the past and whether or not something is actually true is through historical attestation. That's how we do it from an academic perspective. So what we have is multiple individuals all attesting to the historicity of Jesus Christ. Now, I know you know that already, so maybe the better question would be, why do you doubt his existence if all of the scholarship...
We don't need
Okay, I'll give you the evidence. I'll give you the evidence. So you've got
literally an argument from authority.
Yeah, we know the scholars. We
literally
know
just
B.A.R.
an argument from authority. You can't tell us their methodology. You can't tell us what evidence convinced them. You just say that they believed it. That's hollow.
No, you're talking about eyewitness accounts though, right?
You're giving an argument from authority.
Yeah, but we're talking about eyewitness accounts. People who were there attested to the person of Jesus Christ.
Name one.
In a real... So you've got Lucian, you've got Polycarp, you've got Clement, you've got Ignatius, many of the people that you've mentioned. You've got Josephus, you've
These
got
people
Celsus.
met Jesus?
I'm saying eyewitness accounts.
To Jesus?
So Josephus is a contemporary of Jesus.
Josephus was born after Jesus died.
Yikes.
Josephus is a contemporary.
Born after Jesus died. Cannot be contemporary.
So we've got the Gospels as well.
Double yikes.
Yeah, we've got the Gospels. Those are eyewitness accounts.
Those are claims.
So those people...
Eyewitness. Why did they get so much shit wrong?
Hold on a second. If you let me finish my point.
Why don't they agree with each other?
Hold on a second. Matthew, eyewitness. Mark, eyewitness. Luke,
why don't they agree with each other?
John, eyewitness. You said eyewitness accounts. I've given you eyewitness. Where don't they agree?
What were Jesus' last words?
Hold on a second. Where don't they agree?
What were Jesus' last words?
You tell me.
I can't, because they all have different accounts of it.
Just because, for example, each one of those could be among what he said.
No.
They allow me to finish.
No, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They literally say,
still here lurking.
They literally say he said these words and then breathed his last, meaning they are the final words he spoke. This is not like among the final words, right? This is it, and then he fucking died. They don't agree. They are hard contradictions.
Like, are you going to keep muting me?
I didn't mute you.
Yeah, whoever muted me, I'm speaking to them.
Black people
Yeah,
shouldn't
they
be
will.
Christian
They will mute you.
because of black people shouldn't be Christian because of colonialism.
So
I'm
we're
not
just
doing
gonna.
it. I'm not doing the Jesus thing. That's irrelevant to me.
Okay, cool. The Jesus thing's relevant to me. That's what I'm willing to speak
Oh, you
about.
should start a live and talk about
Hold
it.
on a second. Hold on a second.
You should
People
start a
jumping
live and
in.
talk about it. He wants to talk about his topic.
Yeah, black people shouldn't be Christian because of colonialism.
If you keep muting me, I'm just gonna drop.
Oi, bruv. Beat it.
Bye.
Are you gonna keep muting me?
Piss
So
off.
we're not talking about the historicity of Jesus right now because that's irrelevant to the topic at hand. Black people shouldn't be Christian because of colonialism. I don't care about Jesus.
Yeah, well, I do.
Okay, cool.
So start a live and talk about your love of Jesus. The fuck? You and the two other people who wander in can talk about it.
Jesus is so irrelevant because it's like, who cares? Emmett Till got lynched and he ain't do nothing. This is internal. I know I don't do it. I know. I know niggas are like,
you feel it pulling you. It's pulling you.
Yeah.
The
Black History
You need
Month.
a designate the week where we can just
I
rip
believe
them
you. I'm
with the
100% with you. Yeah, Emmett Till happened. So there's nothing a Jesus Christ has to say to me because Emmett Till happened. What the fuck could I do with a Jesus Christ after that? An innocent young black man gets lynched over a lie, and the God of the Bible who comes down and wrestles with Jacob did nothing. He has nothing. I don't care about Jesus. I believe in Jesus. Yeah, so what? The Black Panther Party, they assassinated our leaders that were trying to better our shit, I forgot the word I'm looking for. They were trying to better our group, our race. What the fuck could I do with it? What? Okay, everybody, all of us gonna give our life to Jesus Christ, and then what? ICE is still fucking executing people in the street. What? Jesus ain't stopping shit. ICE literally is executing people in the street, and these niggas talking about I believe in Jesus. What? If ICE come get you, is Jesus gonna save you? Trump trying to. I mean, what ain't Trump trying to do? What ain't this administration trying to do? You can't even afford eggs, nigga. You talking about Jesus? Miss a day at work. All this shit be.
Bar, you know, I cooked.
I'm not laughing at you.
And my mama wanted some, and she said, "There's not onions in it, is there?" I said, "Girl, who can afford onions?"
Come on, man.
Talking about like
you miss a day at work, and you talking about Jesus. You gonna be in the dog. You and Jesus. Shit, eggs high as a motherfucker. Niggas, shit. Niggas rubbing 2 pieces of bread together these days, man. Y'all, fuck a Jesus. Fuck a
sliver
Jesus
of butter, because you can't afford that either.
Man.
Like, stop playing.
And it gotta just say butter. It can't be name brand. It gotta say
Hell
butter
no.
on the box. You get your
It
little
barely
stick.
say, look, it say BTTR, because the U and the E is too expensive. I can't afford
Somebody
that
said
one
at
either.
Walmart,
you gotta buy
60 exhibits. Fuck a Jesus. Fuck them church fathers. Fuck them theologians. Fuck them prophets. All that. You think I'm finna sit up here and believe in some shit? It took these niggas unaliving each other for centuries over this. I'm not finna believe in this shit. This shit got blood on it. I'm straight. Because when they lynched Emmett Till, Jesus ain't do nothing. Fuck him. Fuck a Jesus. There go my internal critique. That's why I don't do them, because I'm going straight to Emmett Till. You don't want me to do no. I'm doing. You don't want me to do no internal critique. I'm going straight to Emmett Till. I ain't stopping. We ain't stopping. No, we ain't doing no free will. Emmett Till. If Jesus Christ came down today, would you still Emmett Till? Now what?
I mean, now you got a rhyme.
Huh?
Now you got a rhyme on your hands. Might have to incorporate.
I caught the going to write that down. Write that down.
My dog in this bitch. Is that my boy? Oh shit. I seen. I don't think he meant the request. I seen your request, GE.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, it's my dog.
See what we gotta do. We got to lift up the name of Jesus, brother. We got to lift him up.
Nigga, B.A.S.H.
You got, well, you made it.
B.A.S.H. Listen, I'm sorry, bro. There's no way you're gonna ever get away with that. Not with nigga. Your voice is.
You gotta go like higher registers.
My name
Get
is
squeaky.
Elijah, nigga. No, sir. Never. It'll never work. Maybe if you do some.
Ain't gonna work. God damn it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna come up with a new one. Now I gotta get a whole new name. I gotta burn this.
Let us listen to some sign language. Just let us hear the wind from the sign language or some shit. Cause speaking is over with, gang. Well, now what's up, B.A.S.H? What's going on, man? Hey, man, look. You know I rap, don't you? You know.
Is the whole thing muted or just? I think it's just him, but like it must be muted on his mic because he's not muted on the app.
Okay.
Anyways, Christian, come up, save us from this awkwardness.
Please. It's like I want us to talk to each other. I don't know these people. He said he choking. That's that intelligent design. Took a sip of water and almost lost it all.
Should have used the other pipe. You got no mic yet.
We can't hear you, boy.
You're.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, man, you know, pain is running its course. I used to carry a cross. I dropped my cross for this sword. When it comes to Jesus Christ, they know I show no remorse. Hate to use the art of war. I'm just saying, you know.
You're not doing a live demo.
I'm just, hey, hold up, man. Nah, I'm just saying, man. What I say on my new shit? I said, oh, okay. I said, wait, no. Damn, I forgot the lyrics.
Check me out.
I said,
I told you to write it down.
oh, yeah. I said, shit. I'm having
like them niggas in the gym. Oh,
yo.
I said,
Nah.
You're stalling. Make them say
shit. I forgot the lyrics to the. No, wait.
Zena talking about take your time, baby.
It's your show.
It'll come to you.
I know I don't forgot the damn lyrics to this. I'm having a real brain louse right now. Let me see. Black Atheist, music. Okay.
Hey, Pink, it's your cousin, Marvin Beard.
Work. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, let me see. Yeah.
Be like from
okay.
Back to the Future.
I said, just check me out. Just be quiet. Let me get okay. I said, I said, feel like I'm finally staring at my equal because the man in the mirror sees no evil. It's hard to keep it peaceful when the Christians hate the truth like it's illegal. They say power comes from God. I say power to the people. Because, bitch, it ain't no God in them cathedrals. God will never lead you. God ain't here to greet you. Where your God when you need them. Mega churches with the steeples got them praising white Jesus. Oh, these niggas got amnesia, huh? 400 years to make you a believer. All the pain overtakes the anesthesia. Ain't unholy about that Bible wrote by liars and deceivers. Ain't no evidence of Jesus. They say Tacitus Josephus. Wait, bitch. That ain't no evidence of shit. Make me tick on this fiction. No intermission. I'm out here stomping on religion. This my Izzy dead kick. I stopped living for the Lord and he been dead since. I got sins that I can't repent. I'm just here to vent. Ain't no Stephen King clown shit. I'm just really it. Giving money to these churches that ain't money well spent. Pastor preaching every Sunday ain't gonna help you pay your rent. It's back to, I said, it's back to running laps and jogging memories because niggas done forgot who's the enemy. Dispose of any entity used to take advantage of us mentally, distorted our identity, mixed poison in the chemistry. Physically, the chains off. Now it's all mental. Churches on every block in your hood, it ain't accidental. Make them tremble if they preaching lies. Ain't no being gentle. Spill the beans when I rap your prophet. Just a sack of lentils, bitch, I'm sinful. The truth and what I speak, they hands in the air to God. Jesus Christ, as I cut the beat on, can't stop until stop playing on me, man. I got another one. Do we got a recording? Who that is?
That's
such a fucking hater, man. Look, if it, you know
go,
what? I know,
y'all
I
go
know
get the album. Go get the album.
I know it's all right, Eric. You like a reverse psychologist type shit, yeah. Okay. I know you doing this. Your camera ain't on. I know.
Lock in.
Hey, speaking of, can you go and see if my Whataburger stickers is in the thing? Because I put them in there.
I didn't see it earlier. Hold on, let me look again.
You didn't see them? Because Yash, is it Yash? Yash sent me some things, and I thought I made them into stickers, and I'm trying to see if they
they not on there. The only stickers you got are super fan stickers, but it still ain't showing on there.
I thought I don't know.
Hold on.
I gotta go check it. But yeah, I thought I made them into stickers. That's crazy, man. She sent some fire shit too. This Joe, like, you not chewing, you hungry with the the fucking Whataburger meal. But yeah, no. Yeah, that's a little quick little freestyle for y'all, man. Let me see. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can let me give y'all another one while we wait. It's just a quick little verse though. I said, Proud Boys screaming MAGA, Donald Trump gonna make me crash out. Voting for a racist pedophile, how that shit pan now? Government just Klan members hiding, pull your mask down. Demons in the office, send a prayer, get them cast out. Preach equality and peace, watch the demons lash out. Hand the people what they need, demons still to hand out. Hatred is so clear to see, demons in a glass house. Hold up. I forgot the rest of the words to that motherfucker. But no, I got a song on here.
Song.
It's
crazy.
I said, don't hold up. Give me a second. I said,
fuck God.
The ones that hit me up. It's time to drop the act because the Son of Man's time is up. Too many sheep are tithing, woofing with this sacrifice. They disguise this, preaching about a savior, but they traumatized. No, it's fuck. What's the name? What's the fucking words? It's speaking about a savior, but they really traumatizing. No, it's speaking like they saving, but they really traumatizing. Preaching about a savior around the world, colonizing. God is a tool for the conqueror to utilize. Now you see what will get dehumanized, demonize our and neutralize, kill where we stood if we didn't choose to eulogize. That's the suicide. I ain't come to euphemize. Blinded by the Christian lens, see it with your human eye. Time for us to unify, start the revolution. But Jesus in the way, so that bitch getting crucified. Christian, but that make you the sheep. I said, yeah, Christians praying on the weak niggas. Jesus Christ the shepherd, that make you the motherfucker. Man, look, y'all need to, man, look, this out. I'm about to go crazy.
Yeah, no, it's kind of buffering. I don't know if it's for everybody, but I'm getting a buffer up here.
They hear the bird down now, I think.
No, that's what I was talking to. They said, like, is it glitching for anyone else? Like the algorithm trying to get you. Yeah, he's just frozen now.
By 4. And I'm gonna go.
It's buffering so bad it's buff.
But Vossi just
There
text
you
me.
go. It's back.
Yeah. I was saying, it's it's a snowstorm down here. But
You man, lock
yeah,
in.
200K by 4 o'clock. It's 2:53. 200K 4 o'clock is 100 people. If everybody tap 1,000 times, is that accurate? Is that 1,000 per person?
For what?
We can get there.
Everybody has to.
It's
Everybody has to do about 700.
Easy money. That take you 3 minutes. So yeah, it's the snow though. We in the snow down here, so it's fucking with everything. What's up, Zena? Zena May? Zena May, what's up, man?
Hold on. I wanted to show you. There you go.
What that is? What you what's that?
That's you.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it frozen in the chat for y'all now?
I
'Cause it
also
ain't
thought it
frozen for
was
me.
a funny picture. But
It did.
Gotta give him a good side. You know what I'm saying? Hey, oh, tap.
frozen.
So is it still glitching? Like, can they not hear me?
It's not doing it now.
Yeah, I think it's so.
Nah, Siri is you some basura. Shut up.
Basura.
It's glitching over on YouTube though.
That might be catching up. Isn't YouTube a little bit behind?
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, how old are you? How old are you and what is your slave religion? Let's get straight to it.
Are you talking to me?
This is B.A.S.H.
Mr. Moderator, you talking to me, sir?
That's the host, and yes, he was.
Okay, I'm 51 years old.
And what is your slave religion?
I don't have no religion.
Do you have a God?
Yes.
Who's your God?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so it sounds like you have a religion, but you're in denial about it. That's okay.
Well, you can classify it as you said it's a religion, but it's not a religion.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and follow you under, we're gonna follow you under Christian and proceed as if you had just said Christian.
Well, I'm not no Christian. I denounce Christianity.
Black people shouldn't follow Jesus.
I'm a child of God, and that's where
black people shouldn't should not follow God.
That's where we went wrong because we take on the name that they give us, and we live with it, and we said we are what they said we are, and it is written in the Bible.
Black people, excuse me, sorry, I had to refresh it for YouTube to catch up. My bad, y'all. Black people should not follow Jesus or whatever you're talking about, whatever that is. We shouldn't follow that. Yes, we shouldn't follow that. We shouldn't be Christian. We shouldn't believe in these gods, these deities, these prophets, these PDFs, none of that. Or whatever whatever this guy's on.
So you don't believe in black? So you don't believe in Black history?
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what he just said.
Everything is based on history, And then what we learn,
but not black.
and what we
the fuck
what,
does black? I mean, white
we
baby
heard,
this have to do with black history? Black people should not be Christian, Muslim, or black people Israelites.
Right, and I'm not. That's why I'm saying I'm not a Christian, but
Yeah,
I follow
but
Jesus.
you follow Jesus
Because
Christ, so you're a Christian. Stop being in denial. You just don't want to be associated with that white mass murderer. Like, that's okay, but that's just
we have black murderers too. We have black murderers too. So if you want to follow black or white, we all come the same way as it is written. Not like the only white people murder. We have black murderers. We
Doesn't
have
have
black
anything to do
thieves.
with what she just said.
So this is not
I think
about.
I'm gonna just drop you, brother. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop you. Well, hold up, Bossy.
No,
Bossy might want to talk to him.
Hey, Dennis. Can I ask you a question, Dennis?
Yes,
What's up? What's up, big bro?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's up? Dennis. Question, Dennis. What is the definition of a Christian?
Well, people, they said who follow Christ.
And do you follow Christ?
Yes, I follow Christ, but not the way as they said that you do what you want or say as you want. But then, as it was written in the Bible, the day when they was gathering, and these people said, "Oh, these are Christians."
All right, Dennis, hold on. Dennis, hold on.
We are children of God.
Dennis, hold on. So, you follow Christ, you follow the Bible, and is Jesus your Lord and personal Savior?
Yes, sir.
You're a Christian, bro. It's that simple.
Yeah, you follow a white mass murdering cult. I don't know why you got to.
Jesus never said I was a Christian, brother. There's no time in the Bible Jesus preached Christianity. So then, if you want to say that people,
Dennis, hold on. Dennis, brother.
Why
Dennis,
would he preach Christianity? The religion was formed around him.
Well, the religion was formed by people saying these people are Christians.
So Dennis,
Jesus teaches us to be children of God.
All right. So Dennis, look, the definition of a Christian is someone who follows Jesus and accepts him as his Lord and personal Savior. That is the definition of a Christian. Yes.
That's their definition.
That is the definition. That is the definition.
I'm a child of God.
I understand that's not your that you personally don't want to associate with that label, but that is the definition of a Christian.
I'm going the right. You cannot tell me because I make a term.
Okay, whatever. We don't care.
Also
you
not
still follow Jesus
exclusive.
in that book. So let's talk about it.
Oh, also, just for me to get a reference, Dennis, Haiti, Jamaica, Bahamas, or Trinidad?
I'm Jamaican.
There you go. Yeah, I recognize the accent. All right, cool. My wife's Jamaican too. All right, cool. All right, so when we shouldn't be Christian because it was bought over from the British slave masters, and mine was bought over from the French slave masters. So we shouldn't be Christian, and we shouldn't be following Jesus either.
Well, this was before even the British come along, brother. The name Christianity was come long before England exists.
Yeah, we know.
Was from.
Yeah, we know that, but we know that. But when we were taken from Africa, and my peoples were sent to Haiti, and yours was sent to Jamaica, we had something else. Yeah, we had something completely different. And I know over in Jamaica right now, they do obia, revivalism, they do everything else. So why not follow those?
Why not follow those? Because I don't do witchcraft. I love my neighbor, and I do unto others I would like them to do unto me. That's why I'm a follower of Christ, because that's what he teach me to do, to love and respect my neighbors. And he said, if I cannot respect my neighbors, I cannot say I love him. Because if I don't love you that I see, how I'm going to love him that I don't see? So I understand what he's saying. So no,
hey, Dennis,
I don't want to do. I wouldn't want to do you no harm because I don't want.
Yeah, I got you, Dennis. I got you, Dennis. But Dennis, obia teaches the same thing.
Yeah?
Obia, voodoo, they all teach the same thing, to not harm people. Unless they harm you.
They don't teach the same thing. One teacher to harm people and one teacher not. She's a teacher not to harm, so it cannot be the same thing.
No, Dennis, what they teach is don't harm people unless they harm you.
No, there is no way Jesus. There is no way Jesus said if someone harm me, I must harm them. He said I must forgive.
Oh, so if I were to come slap you across your face, you're gonna just forgive me?
You happen to me all the time.
No, it don't, bro. No, it don't. I know Jamaicans is rah, bro. Yeah,
that's what you're trying to say, but I'm trying to tell you about me. You're talking about the whole Jamaica. I'm talking about me, and there is many more like me here.
You get slapped in the face all the time?
Hold on.
The island, right? Oh, go ahead, Bar.
No, you can finish. Go ahead.
I just say if we're talking about the island and shit,
You got it.
You know, I just don't understand why would this God, number one, allow you to have to be taken from your fucking homeland to an island where people were already living, the Arawak, the Taino people, all these people, they were already living happy and harmony by them fucking selves. So they came and wiped them out through disease and other means, right? Why would he need all of that shit to fucking happen so your black ass could become a
so where you from? Where your generation from as a black woman speaking?
shut up.
Where is your race
Shut
from?
your
Because you sound like
mouth.
you're
I
a black
didn't
woman.
talk when you talked, so shut your mouth.
And you didn't
Shut your
interrupt
mouth.
Volsi when he was talking to
You
you.
didn't
Now,
at all.
don't listen.
So
Don't
shut
come
up.
off mute.
Shut your
Don't
mouth.
come off mute because you didn't interrupt that man when he was talking to you. I see why motherfuckers slap you in your face because you're a bitch.
Backhand him. Just backhand
I see why
him.
they slap you in your face all the time
Backhand
because you
him.
a hoe.
Poke in one
You
hand,
didn't say
backhand with
nothing
the
when
other.
that fucking man was talking to you, but your balls get big, you chicken chest bitch, when you talking to the fucking woman.
Ugh. But like I was saying, I don't understand. Shut up. Shut your mouth. I'll help you.
I got him.
I'm just trying to understand, right? How you have all this colonial like fucking disaster happening, all for you to be a Christian today. I don't get that. It's like
right now,
you guys they literally eradicated whole groups of people. Right? They literally eradicated whole groups of people, right? So that your black ass could be a Christian. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, you would leave, okay.
Yeah, they literally Africans were taken there by these Christians. I mean, these people, like, you know, some of them, they're not. The conversation is just, there's no point in talking to some of them, you know, and I think he's one of those. But yeah, for the people who don't know, those Africans were taken to Jamaica by those European Christians.
And they
colonized them, and the people that were already there too, like what Zena was saying. Yeah, so it's like
people were living there. People had families. People had culture. They were actually nice to them. They helped them under the guise of thinking that they were putting them back on their fucking route, back to their fucking homes. They were deceived. That's how a lot of these Caribbean countries were taken advantage of. They were showing hospitality to these motherfuckers. But praise white Jesus. I don't know.
Yeah, I know a lot of y'all. I know a lot of the Christians, they don't like Catholicism, and they just they not real Christians. Catholicism was the real Christianity for a very long time. Like you people, you Protestant Christians, y'all are you biting the hand that feeds you when you talk down on Catholicism. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't Catholicism. So like when we speak on things that the church has done and stuff like that, all of these people were real Christians, real followers of Jesus Christ, real pushers and movers in Christianity. Thank them, because they're the reason why you have Jesus. Thank them. Don't say that they're not real Christian. You wouldn't be Christian if it wasn't for them.
The Hebrews had Jesus before the Christians did.
Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
You talking about the Israelites, right?
Well, I'm just saying, man, y'all like.
You talking about are you talking about the Israelites?
I'm talking about how sad it is that you, as black people, don't understand that there's a creator.
Stop.
Y'all, really quickly, I turned the comments off until 150. I was trying to warn y'all in the comments.
You're right. There's many creators. When you look at different cultures, everyone has a creator God. Don, did you know that?
You guys don't really want to have a conversation. Keep cutting my mic off.
That's fine. Do you know that every culture has a creator God? Did you know that?
Of course, they got it from the one true God. They try to duplicate.
Right. So you saying that Yahweh is the original?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the Most High God that created the mountains, the stars, the sky, the clouds, the birds, the trees. I can't. It's sad to hear you as black folks that have spirit.
Listen,
Like,
do you want to talk about what
y'all.
the host is talking about, or do you want to tell us how sad you think we are?
I'm just
okay. Do you want to talk
conversation.
about what the host is talking about, or do you want to give us commentary on how sad you think we are?
I'm trying to have a conversation about.
Okay, well, talk about what the host is talking about. Don't tell us anything about us, because then I'm gonna tell you something about you.
Well, you can try to. You can
no,
try
bitch,
to,
I'm
but
going to. I ain't gonna be no try. I don't try shit.
Listen, why are you so hostile?
No, because you came up here. You came
not
up
on
here.
topic,
Talk
sir.
about us.
Because
Talk
you
about
don't
the
want to
topic.
talk about the topic. You want to talk about us.
Yeah, that's right. It's not about us.
I came on here out of love for y'all.
No, you
because
didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Talk about what the host is talking about.
You don't believe in the Most High.
Talk about what the host is talking about. Don't talk about us.
Please don't. Don't talk about us. We're irrelevant. Just speak on the topic.
Yeah, she just called me out my name, and I don't think that's.
And you called me sad. And you called me sad. So what's the
I
difference?
said it's sad. I said it's sad. I didn't call you
then
sad.
it's sad. You're a bitch. That's sad.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Okay, but because you wanted to talk about us again, you still don't want to talk about what the host is talking about. You still don't want to.
Most High's coming soon. You better repent, sis. Or you gonna be lost.
Bitch, I ain't your sister.
Is that
I ain't
all
your
it is?
sister. You sound Hispanic. I ain't your sister.
It's obvious you lost.
I ain't your sister, bitch.
Yeah. Well, you listen. When the Most High crack that sky,
you just came up here to tell us that you're scared.
Yeah. You sound
Like,
scared.
you're
You sound
just
very
scared. You want us to
afraid.
share your fears?
I'm absolutely afraid of the Most High.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you should be.
Go shit
Listen,
your
let me
pants
tell you
about it.
something.
So
I'm so tired of coward ass niggas. I don't know what to do with myself. Y'all
Well, don't
scared of
be
shit you ain't
sorry.
never seen before. How you scared of something that you don't even know is real? The fuck kind of crazy shit is
What
that?
you talking about? You breathing this
You
air
don't even
you
know.
created.
You don't even know if this shit is real. You scared of a fucking story.
Stars in the sky. And you keep
scared of
muting me because I'm
sir,
making sense.
you're
I'm
afraid
making
of a
sense.
story. You're
You keep
scared of a
muting me.
fucking story.
You saying I'm scared of the story,
I see
but
why
you
y'all
living
scared of
in
white
it.
folks, because y'all scared of pages in a
Where the
fucking
water
book.
come from? Where the stars come from?
What you
Where the
scared you gonna
trees
get a
and
paper
birds?
cut?
Where all this stuff come from?
Yeah, he ain't
You
talking about nothing.
ignorant. You saying that there's no God.
Yeah, and
Come
your
on.
mama ignorant too. That whole very ignorant for not letting you run down the back of her throat.
No, that remind me of the other night on Be Easy Live. How do cars move? Where's the ocean
It's
get its
so
salt?
sad when the creator cracked the sky. I see why y'all can't fight for liberation, because bitch, you scared of pages in a book. You scared you gonna get a paper cut. You scared the dog gonna give you a paper cut. You scared of pages in a book. I see why y'all too scared to fight for freedom, bitch. Because you scared of pages in a book. The religion has done its job. The religion has made you motherfuckers meek and docile. The religion has done its job, baby. They ain't got to do nothing else. It's over. It's
Even
over.
the niggas that ain't got slapped turning the other cheek. Just,
Yes.
Come on, massa. Just turn it.
You turn it. You motherfuckers literally get up here and admit as a man, I get slapped all the time.
I'm scared of mythology. No.
Motherfuckers say, it happened to me all the time. What? Imagine going in front of 100 and some people telling people that a grown-ass man, I get slapped all the time, sir. That's not the flex you think it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit is sad, man. Because at the end of the day, Christianity isn't just. Oh, somebody said something.
Yeah, I just.
Who was that?
That
was you.
Yeah, I just got risen up. I was just acknowledging everybody in the chat. How everybody doing?
How old are you, and what is your slave religion?
I'm 33 years old, and I don't believe I got a slave religion. That's crazy. But
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with the prompt as far as it goes with Christianity and Muslim. But I just got a question, like what's everybody's problem with the B.A.H.I movement?
Are you a Black Hebrew Israelite?
I mean, that's a deep question.
Not at all.
Do you
Not
do you,
at all.
I mean, black.
Do you know where the Levant is?
The Levant
Like, have
region.
you seen the Levant?
The Levant region, yeah, and like the Middle East area.
Right.
Israel.
Do
Egypt.
you think you are from the Levant?
Uh,
Syria?
Are you saying
Lebanon, Jordan, Iraq?
Wait, are you saying that 2,000, 3,000 years ago that those people look the same? That's still there?
No, do you think you are a descendant of these people?
Of the people that live there today? Or the people that live there
Period.
2,000 years ago?
He's asking, do you think you're a descendant of the people from that
Bible?
land? Here, no, sir. Do you think you're a descendant of people from Iraq, Iran, Lebanon,
Ma'am,
Turkey?
okay, I just got to explain one thing first so y'all understand where I'm coming from. I don't believe that the people that are there today.
We're not talking about the people.
asked you.
We're not talking about the people. We're asking you if you think you're descended from that area.
Yeah, geography, the Levant.
Yeah, I answered that. I said that people can migrate different places. So it's
That's not a yes.
You still would
or
be a
no.
descendant,
It was
whether
a
they
yes or no
migrated or
question.
not. Yes or no?
The question is yes, I believe that, and it's more
Okay.
so I believe
Look
that I'm a descendant.
look how easy that was to answer.
But
Easy
it's
peasy.
a kind of a trick question because I'm more so
Not a
believe,
trick question to ask you where if you think you're from
one
that
second,
area.
ma'am.
It's
One second,
no,
ma'am.
but it's not a trick question. I'm not going to let you say that was a trick question.
Okay.
It was a question. Do you think that you are descended from that area? That was so yes or no?
Okay, yes, and I more so believe that I'm a descendant of the people that wrote the Bible. So the region itself is irrelevant to me, but it's more so the people. I believe I descend from the people from the Bible.
What do
When
your
you look
genetics
into-
results say? Go ahead.
No, you got it. That was a good question.
Excuse me.
You had your DNA evaluated.
We was ready at the same time.
Well, DNA.
My bad. Go ahead, back.
DNA is the DNA industry is.
There are Black-owned DNA companies.
No, I wasn't going there, but it's just how you come up with DNA is basically based off migrational patterns. So there is no bone of the man Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel.
Yeah,
So
none of them
then-
existed.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they existed. There's no grave to ever.
No, they
cross
didn't
the-
exist.
cross the stamp. Well, that's your belief, but I'm saying, and let's just keep it non-biased.
Yeah, but we're not talking about
Ma'am.
beliefs here. We're not.
He's talking about beliefs.
No, actually, no, he's not. He's asking you about a fact. He's asking you about something that you could verify. When he's talking about DNA, we're not. That's not a belief. We're asking you about something you can verify. The host is here to talk about something you can verify, right?
I mean, y'all, we talk about DNA and stuff like that all the time with these BHIs. We don't ever talk about how they be beating the shit out they women or demeaning their sons and trying to basically say they're king of the households and making their young sons who they may not be biological fathers of kick them out of their homes and shit like that. We don't never touch on that shit, the family dynamics that get totally obliterated in the BHI movement, or how some of these BHI leaders make the men who have young wives, right, make them give them permission to fuck their wives and shit like that. We don't ever talk about that epidemic in their fucking cult. We always